Hi Underdogs, welcome back to Underdogs Rise, the podcast where we rise together. I still don't know my name. Not the one that is written on a birth certificate, or when someone calls out for our attention. But the deeper one that asks, who am I really? For most of our lives we were given names long before we understood ourselves. Not just the words, but the identities that are attached to those words. The smart one, the shy one, the disappointment, our labels arrive to us and we're not even fully aware of them. And we often wear them for years, if not decades, asking ourselves, do they actually fit? Because they become so familiar, we can mistake them for them being ourselves. But what if they were only costumes? What if the roles that you've played is not the person who you really are? What if the story you've been telling yourself all your life is only part of that story? And there is a new story waiting to unfold. Many of us, including myself, have spent our lives introducing ourselves to the world while still remaining strangers to ourselves. We kind of know what we do, where we live, our responsibilities. But beneath all of that, there's an underlying question. Am I the one who's experiencing this, or is this someone else? Who's behind the mistakes, the heartbreaks and the victories? Who is the one who's watching your life unfold? The truth is, knowing yourself isn't a destination. It's a relationship. And they take time. You don't just get to know someone in a single conversation. You learn by listening to them, by staying curious. And that is the same for you too. Maybe the reason that you still don't know your name is because you're still becoming the person who can answer it. Not because you failed to find yourself, but because you're alive, you're growing, you're changing, you're evolving. And that requires patience. A river doesn't apologise for not being the ocean yet. And our lives unfold in their own time. And so do we. Maybe your real name isn't something you'll discover all at once. Maybe you'll find it in those small moments that you share with yourself and with the loved ones that you have around you. It could be in something that makes you laugh when no one is watching. In what breaks your heart. Or in something that gives you peace. Piece by piece, your true self reveals itself. And it does that through experiences. So if today you find yourself saying, I still don't know my name, it's not failure. It's an invitation. It's an invitation for you to keep exploring, to keep asking, and just to keep meeting yourself again and again. Because we're never fully finished. There's always going to be another challenge, another layer to discover another part of ourselves. Another truth that is just waiting just underneath the surface of who we are. And maybe, just maybe, you realise one day that your name itself was never just a single word. It was every lesson, every loss, every heartbreak, and every moment of love. Knowing your name isn't about finding the final answer. Maybe it's simply just learning to recognise yourself in each time that you grow. Underdogs rise, and we rise together.